Every time we go fishing, we always bring our ruler. Cause if that fish is big enough, we put him in our cooler. Take it home, fillet him up real nice. Invite over some friends for a feast tonight.
We in the cooler.
I'm the host that brings the most. My wife and I fish Florida from coast to coast.
We in the cooler.
Kayak, boat, paddle, board, or land. We even working on our in the cooler fishing stand.
We in the cooler.
I'm the host that brings the most. My wife and I fish Florida from coast to coast. By kayak, boat, paddle, board, or land. We even working on our in the cooler fishing stand.
We in the cooler.
Welcome to In the Cooler, fishing show for the fish eater. I'm your host, Chris Davis. I got my beautiful co-host coming up behind me, Zephyr. And we got our son with us again today, Chris. Here at the airport, International Airport, on our way to Denver, Colorado. We're going to spend 6 days down there picking up our other son, Michael. Him and his girlfriend's flying out from Tallahassee. My brother Joe's coming in from Dallas. Zephyr's father, my father-in-law, the boy's grandfather, is coming in from Vermont. We also got Aunt Corey with us. I think she's in the bathroom right now. We're getting ready to board. Getting ready to go to Colorado. 6 days in the mountains. We got a house, 5 acres of property in the mountains. It should be a wild episode. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And there she is. Corey Glory hanging out with us. Heading to Colorado in the cooler.
In the cooler.
Flying Southwest today. Not JetBlue. All right, we're boarding. Colorado, here we come. Like I said, we're waiting on Michael. Joe's already there. And we're waiting on Dad to get there later on tonight. But it's all down here from here.
In the cooler, in the blank.
In the house. Red Rock, here we come. Alright, we're on. Alright, we're all boarded up, ready to go. Got some passengers with me, hanging out. Zephyr and the boys, Zephyr and Chris and the Corey's behind me. And we're ready to go. Colorado, here we come.
Very shortly. We'll go a couple minutes early for you. It should take us.
Down there. Gotta find that lake as soon as I get home. In the cooler. Alright, I had to use the restroom. Never flown before, you've heard about how small the bathrooms is. Take a look. This is it. I gotta take my hat off. Here's the toilet. There is no Mile High Club happening. Not in here. Oh no. Maybe so. Joe. He's been here since 9 o'clock waiting on us ever so patiently. So he says he's down by the baggage claim. We got our bags with us, but we're gonna go down and get Joe. Then we gotta come back and get Michael. Wait on Dad. We're here in Colorado, and the cooler fishing team is in the building. Red Rock coming up soon.
What was it? Please keep clear.
Sounds like the peanut
Hold
game.
on for the party.
We got my brother here tonight. Jordan up. We're cool. Going on. Good to see you. How was your flight? It was good. All right, we got our first one. We got 2 more to pick up. All right, we picked up Joe, picked up the rental. We are on highway. What's the name of the highway, Seth?
70.
Highway 70. Westbound. Probably going to go to Hooters, hang out a little bit, wait for Michael to land, and then go check out some of the shops and cops around the area. In the cooler. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to In the Cooler. There's a cough fest going on in here, but everybody's okay. We haven't stopped anywhere yet. We're just hanging out here at University of Colorado, getting ready to go to Hooters to get some lunch. And give a shout out to the people at Higher Grade. They are very nice people. You ever come to Colorado, check them out. Tell them In the Cooler sent you. We're at one of our favorite spots, one and only, Hooters. You know, everywhere we go, we got to stop by. I'm a Hooter Raider. My brother Jason is a Hooter Raider. He's not with us right now. He was invited, but didn't come. So I'm gonna have to rake this Hooters all by myself, maybe with Joe. Oh yeah, and Son. In the Cooler. In the Cooler. We're here. All right, we're hanging out at Hooters with the family. We're not going to go too far because we got to pick up Michael later on. He's in Atlanta. Actually, they're in the air right now. By the time they get here, by the time we're done here, they should be at the airport. That way, you don't have to go out to the mountains, then come back in and go back out again. So we're just going to hang out here a little bit, have some lunch. The flight was great. We stopped at 2 or 3 shops downtown. That was amazing. No place to fish right now, but at the same time, we're not here to do that. We're here for Red Rock. Stick figure, one of my son's favorite bass, to say the least. And just hang out with family right here. We even got a waitress from Florida. Caitlin. Yeah. Caitlin. Say hi to In the Cooler. From Florida. Pinellas. In the Cooler, in the house. Tell when people ain't used to having nothing, boy. You can tell when we ain't used to having nothing, y'all. Look at the mirror. Look at the mirror. You can see everybody. You can see everybody. Hey, Zephyr, look up. There you go. You can see everybody in the mirror. There we go. There we go. You can some wings up. Okay. All right, we're back at the airport for the last time until when? Pick up KJ
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We got to come back and get KJ.
Yeah,
just got Michael and Kay. They just landed from Tallahassee. Michael, what's up, boy? What's up? Kay, how are you? We're hanging out in the Cooler, Colorado. We done made a few stops. We done got yelled at by TSA. Now it's time to get into the mountains.
Can I have your charger?
In 2 miles, take exit 265 to merge onto Colorado 58 west towards Golden Central City.
That's what we gonna be in. We gonna pull us on shit like that. That'd be dope.
All right, right, we've been driving around Denver, Colorado all day, every which way. And now we're up into the mountains. Call it a night, waiting on Dad to show up, KJ in the morning. All right, we finally reached. Nice house. Sleeps 10 people. 3 stories, 5 acres of land, plus. In the cooler. Jeffer's already on the grill, warming it up. Welcome back to In the Cooler, fishing show for the fish eater. I'm your host, Chris Davis. Well, first morning here in Colorado, we're hanging out, having a good time, making breakfast, just sitting out, enjoying the weather, looking at the mountains. It's a little windy out here today. It's pretty cold too. Look at that beautiful bird. Hope my son's getting a shot of that. Boys are hanging out. Dad showed up last night. Got Dad and Joe on In the Cooler this time. Boys are hanging out. They thought they saw a dog, but it wasn't on a leash and it didn't have a tag, so probably a coyote. Old Wiley. Came back in, had to take a break. It's chilly out there. It's not so bad. It's just when you walk out there and you get hit with that wind, it's pretty rough. We're down in the den. This place is pretty cool. I rented a house. We got a piano. No one knows how to play it, but every now and then we hit a key. But we got this house so far out in the wilderness that tell the story. We got the house. That's why I can't find the light switches. Alright, we got this place. Wanted to come to the mountains, wanted to hang out in the mountains. We're doing so. Second time. First time we was in Estes Park. This time we're in Golden, Colorado. Hanging out. We got a house in the mountains. 5 acres in the mountains. And we're just that. In the mountains. Deep in the mountains. My sons recorded some sounds last night. It was coming from the backyard. It was not wolves, but it was definitely coyotes, and it was like 12 of them. It sounded like they had cornered something, and they was just yapping away. Hopefully we can get that sound ripped and let you guys hear it. But it's the real deal out here. It's the real deal. So we're hanging out right now. Zephyrs making breakfast. She hasn't even been outside yet. So stay tuned. We got more to come on this exciting episode of In the Cooler from Golden, Colorado. Red Rock coming up this weekend. Stick figure, still pulse. It's gonna be awesome. In the Cooler. Here's a pretty nice shot of the Indian Ocean. I don't know if anyone's ever traveled this before, but I heard the fish are biting all the time. And all the time, the fish are biting. All right, it's about time for me to get back upstairs. My wife is calling me. Breakfast is ready. Like I said, we're going to do some hiking today once we get acclimated to this temperature. We have to get ourselves, you can't just go out there. You got to spend the day just getting acclimated, and then you can go out there and you can face this wilderness, this wild, be able to run if you have to, or be able to, hold your breath for a minute or two if you have to. So I'm going to go back in, get something to eat, get myself ready. Corey, what are you doing? Hanging out in the cooler?
Yeah.
Corey, Glory hanging out. Checking out the decor. Getting acclimated. That's my word this morning.
Acclimated.
Acclimated to the temperature.
Trying to catch our breath because we can't breathe.
Can't breathe. We got to get ourselves acclimated
Oh, there you
to
go.
the environment. Once we get acclimated, we can attack it.
It was so hard.
In the cooler.
So trail key, do you want to go on? Starts on Governor's Ridge. There's Robert's Ridge.
All right, we had to stop the motorcade for a second. Just to get some direction. It's always good to know where you're going. You don't have service all the time out here. So whenever you can stop and read a sign and get some insight on the area and where you can go and where you cannot go, for instance, some places are open, some places are closed. So there's no guard here today. So we just want to make sure we do the right thing and not do the wrong in the cooler. All right, we've made it to the first spot of the day. I'm gonna do a little hiking out here. Zephyr and Corey are up getting some information on the park. Chris and Michael and Kay are down here enjoying the snow. We're hanging out. I'm gonna go inside and see what's going on here. Check out the center. Zephyr and Corey came out a minute ago all excited about something. They said they had something, they saw a bear, or maybe they have bears up here, but we're at the Golden Gate Canyon State Park Visitor Center here in Golden, Colorado, in the cooler. All right, we're here at the Visitor Center. One of the first things I know when I get here is what I like to do. Fishing area. We got a frozen pond right here. I don't want to get too close in there, but I got to get you some kind of access. Look at that. Look at that shot. Nice little pond. It's frozen. Semi-frozen, I should say. On this side, you can hear a stream moving water. But right here, it's solid. Solid, about 85% solid. We all know how I feel about that. It's a damn shame. It should be a crime.
Pond is frozen.
All right, we're here at the trout viewing pond, dedicated to one Daniel P. Weber. I'm my brother Joe hanging out with me today. Cooler. As always. It's my older brother Joe. You got my mother's oldest son, youngest son in Colorado in the cooler. Well, I think that's the bear she was talking about, but we might even excited about that.
Yes.
Oh, look at the bear.
Look at the bear. He's so cute, right?
They came outside saying it was a bear. I thought we had a live bear. Dead or alive. That's a
Look, they got out over here.
We're hanging out with Corey. We got Dad, Joe.
That must be a female one, right?
Either that or a young one. Doesn't have antlers yet.
Look at his ugly teeth.
Nice beaver. You can't get us together too, Mom. We're in the visitor center. Golden Gate County State Park. Zephyr is getting some information on the park. And I'm getting some footage. With a push button and it lights up. So we got a map of where you are. You push the button where we are. And that's us right there, the red light.
Where it be going over here.
Look up there, mountain range.
We got a lot of nice stuff in there.
Chris, I think we're going to go to the other light over there.
That's where we're hiking to today. And where we're starting from is right here. Okay. Well, sound like we're in for a nice hike today. It's chilly out there, but we won't be sweating in the cool. My dad found some pretty interesting facts about the area. Here we got an article, pretty interesting. Bootlegger here in Golden.
I like the stick on
Frozen pond. Goes all the way up. You can walk on that part. I wouldn't try it, but you can. Zephyr's inside behind some things, so I might as well take a look out here a little bit more. You gotta watch your step. Totally frozen. Apparently this little pond is full of trout. And that's why they have all these no fishing signs. Because the fish are here. Usually, where there's fish, there's a lot of no fishing signs. You force us to break the law. But you just gotta be diligent. Fish will come. Myself in a predicament over here. I'm in the here. Get back over there. It's about time to go out and do some hiking. Still getting acclimated to the area. And there go my team. So let's go. Some kind of tracks. Not just human. Alright, we're at our first trail. Horseshoe is what we do. And my brother here can throw a hell of a horseshoe. But let's see if he can trail a horseshoe. Yes, sir. We got the team with us. Here we go. When all else fails, follow instructions.
horseshoe trail here.
We're taking the green one.
They won't bring any chops. Should have brought some fish or stuff, man. You got there's a whole
You
pond.
can't fish here.
Yeah, huh, right here.
Does it say you can fish there?
Yeah, there's a fish. Fish is right there.
Well,
Oh yeah, you're right.
it's nice to know, son. We got 4 more days here, baby.
There you go.
Bring the pole. We're gonna check the pond out. My son has found a fishing spot, which means I've perked up. Calm down. There's ice on the ground. Tell you what, for some odd reason, I feel like an ice cold, refreshing, cold Coors Light. I usually don't lead the way, especially when I see signs like this. So let me go ahead and fall back. This is some serious stuff. Let's go. Somebody's gonna fall either way. I'm gonna get it on tape in the cooler.
Yeah, I'm about to say, set it up.
I'm getting a little hairy. That's why I got on my Nike Air Max. Situations like this. Best thing to do is get on some of these rocks and give yourself a little leverage. Man, I would love to have that in my living room. Let me stay focused. There've already been 3 moose sightings this morning. So if we ever come across one of those majestic creatures, I want to be aware. I'm telling you, man, that's the Coors Light commercial all day. All right, we've made it through our first set of ice. So hopefully we can be successful the rest of the day. It's going to warm up, that's for sure. But when it does, doesn't mean you can't just let your guard down. You got to still be on point when you're out here. I'm not a professional. I have played one on TV. I tell you what,
You should save that.
if we were hungry, that'll make a nice meal. That'll make a nice meal right there. So we have bear.
Could be a mountain lion.
We
Save that.
have a foot.
Take it.
Look at there. We got the whole joint. We got the hoof.
That's like a day old.
It's okay though. We're heading up. Me and Corey in the back, trailing. It's not good.
They stopped, weren't they? Yeah, they were side of this truck right here.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a deep. That's big and deep.
That's bear, ain't it?
That's huge.
It's a bear.
No, I said that's the moose right there.
Moose tracks. All right. We in some serious country right now. Let me get out of here. Here we got some kind of hole.
Fucking drop it's too big, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, see, you know what deer poopy looks like?
Right.
Half or a quarter that size.
Right. And bear is a lot bigger and a little messier.
Bear just makes a big pile of shit, you know?
Right. So that's more than likely a moose.
Yeah, I about not guarantee, but I about say it was.
Moose dropping,
Yeah.
See, in the cooler is more than a fishing show. We're educational. Let's keep going. All right. Temperature's starting to rise, which is a good thing. We had to take a little break, and everybody had to take off a layer, backpack them up. One of the things you want to do when you go hiking in the mountains, especially in the colder climates, is you can never put on too many clothes, because you can always take them off in the cooler. Give you a little indication of how deep we are down inside of this mountain. That's high, that's top. That's the cliff going up. We're down here, man. We're down deep. It's a nice trail though, very open. They say it's kid friendly, kid safe, but at the end of the day, it's nature. So kids gotta be careful when they're out here. Parents, you gotta be careful when you're out here. Seniors, you gotta be careful when you're out here. Nature don't care. What we got here? A bottle of beer is not even open.
And that's what they want us to believe.
Right.
Someone peed it.
Someone peed.
Back on.
That's right. Good man, Dad. Good man. That's exactly what that is. Avoid the yellow snow 2019. Once again, I want to shout out my Nike Air Max, making it through this here rough terrain, tough terrain. It's springtime in Colorado. All right. We're taking a break. We moved up, higher elevation. Broke down some levels of clothes because it's starting to warm up. Believe it or not, feels good, feels really good. So stay tuned. We're just bringing you some great footage today. Here in Colorado, we're here for the second time. First time it was in August, we went to Estes Park. This time it's April and we're in Golden. So stay tuned. The only urban fishing show in the state of Florida. Fishing show for the fish eater. The fish aren't biting, but we're doing something else exciting right here on Fish in the Cool.
Only urban show in the state of Florida, in the cooler. Hey, look like somebody been trailing up here.
Either that or something. Yeah, you gotta get your stick. Something around there. All right, let's catch up with the rest of the. All right, everybody's having a little break, having a little siesta right here. Every now and then you have to break. We have walked. We walked a lot. We walked a few miles. It may seem like I tape it a lot, but not as much as we walk. Can't concentrate, tape like that at the same time. But it's nice out here. It is so nice. We got 6 days here. We're here for a big concert on Saturday. We're going to hang out with those guys. Still supposed to be playing one of my favorite reggae bands, actually from Jamaica. It's tough to be a reggae band from Jamaica right now. Boys from California taking over. But it's going to be a good time. Taking a break. Taking some pictures. Just chill. In the cool.
Well, we're going downhill on the snow.
Downhill will be much better, but it'll also be much slipperier with all the snow we got to deal with.
Drag you by your shoelaces.
Yeah, we were able to make it up here just fine with the, you know, just the angles, but on the way back, it might be pretty good. Everybody's hanging out for a minute, taking a break. We got Kay with us. Hey, what's up, Kay? Say what's up in the cooler. Always lovely to have a Kay with us hanging out. This is her second adventure with us, if I'm not mistaken. One was a reggae concert. Now we're in Colorado just chilling. So she good people. Her last name Williams. Make me think she got some brothers and some family somewhere. So good people, man. Good people. All right, it's enough goofing off. Let's get back to some hiking, some trailing, and some family time. Right here in Golden, Colorado, in the cool. What's going on, y'all? It's bonkers comedian Just Another Chris. Also the host of In the Cooler, the only urban fishing show in the state of Florida, fishing show for the fish eater. I want you to come and join me Thursday and Friday night, Daytona Beach, Florida, at Bonkers Comedy Club at the Dog House. It is going to be a great weekend of comedy. I'll be featuring. I'm working with a gentleman named Bull, very funny comedian. So please, if you want to see some very, very, very funny comedians, come down to the Dog House early May 2nd, May 3rd. See Just Another Chris and Bull, Bonkers Comedy Club. What's going on, everybody? Yours truly, comedian Just Another Chris, Bonkers Comedian. We will be at Bonkers Comedy Club May 10th, May 11th in Orlando, Florida, Boardwalk Bowling Alley. Yours truly, comedian Just Another Chris. We'll be featuring, working with Bull. It's going to be a great time. I'm in Golden, Colorado right now, trying to get my wind up for the show. I want to be able to do my best job. So don't forget, May 10th, May 11th, Bonkers Comedy Club, Orlando, Florida. He's getting delirious, hitting the snowbanks. I'm gonna tell you something. If anybody want to say Nike Air Maxes can't walk in the snow, they full of it. We out here representing running shoes. Nikes, Adidas, Nikes. We chilling. We doing it. And running shoes. Give a shout out to my beautiful co-host. She's been MIA this episode.
She's the leader of the pack.
Leader of the pack. You know.
She's the leader of the pack.
No one walks faster than Zephyr. No one.
Michael said Kayla walks pretty fast.
Not you, not her, not no one.
No one. Hold on, Branch. Hold on, Branch. We got something in there. He ran up in there when he saw us coming. I'm holding on to this thing here, trying to not to slip back. That's what's behind me. Not my ass. The fall. Well, you take a shot at me from the back?
Now I need a close-up of that, you know.
Y'all are so vulgar. Oh, look at that. Got my sons hanging out up here like souls of mischief from 93 until. Tell you what, we're getting pretty good at this braking. That's for damn sure.
We gotta go back down.
It has been an amazing hike thus far. We haven't seen any wildlife. We've seen remains of wildlife, but droppings of wildlife. Somebody even peed in a bottle and put the lid back on, but still heading out for the moose, looking for moose. I'm pretty sure moose been watching us the entire time. But this is what we're here for, man. We got a couple days before the concert, so by the time that concert starts, we're gonna be nice and acclimated to this area, and we can rock out a little bit. Isn't it cool? I don't know. I keep hearing.
Yeah, maybe so.
It sounds like. I don't know. I could just be delirious, but I think we made it.
The Mule Deer Trail, the Horseshoe Trailhead, 1.1 miles. Oh no, that's back down there. Yeah, we're here.
We're here.
That's what she said.
We made it, Mike.
It opens up to the meadow.
We made it, Dad. We're here, Corey. You're only 16 steps away. Let's go. In the cooler. In the cooler. Come on. You got to touch the sign. You got to touch the sign. We made it. We made it. We earned our badge.
That's right.
We earned our badge. Come on, Kay, you gotta touch the sign. You haven't made it till you touch the sign. Both of them. You walked all this way, touch the sign. Damn right. In the killer. Now, we can be warriors if you want to. We can go head on and go to Mule Deer Trail. 0.7 miles.
No horses or
No.
Chris is already gone.
I would totally meet you on the other side.
Come on.
Meadow campsite.
Oh no, let me see if I can talk him into it. Let's push him. Let's push him. Let's push him. Is that how that happens?
Killed all the hikers.
I'm coming up with you now. I'm not gonna let you come by yourself, bro. Might be a mountain lion up here. We may have to take him out together. Just keep moving. Let's not stop on this ice. When you start stopping, you study long, you study wrong. It's just like spades. Look at this spot. Look at this little cut. Or we can go around. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Clear path. Clear path.
In the cooler?
In the cooler.
Are we live?
We're live. In the cooler.
In the cooler.
Clear path.
Stand on the rock.
No, we're gonna go straight through. Let's go. Come on, Mike.
We found a cave. Let's go.
Clear path.
There's a Christmas tree.
Oh yeah. We can climb here or go around here. Get here. Get here. Get here. Come on, Joe.
I'm with
Get here. Get here. Get here. We at the top, baby. Yo! Yo! We made it.
you. Gotta get this behind you.
Joe, I got you.
I'm talking about that behind you.
Let's go.
The only urban fishing show in the state of Florida. In the cooler.
All right, that was pretty cool being up on the top of that area there. Everybody's taking some nice photos. They're freaking out. They want to come down, so we're going to come down. So we're going to go ahead and hang out. We'll be right back with more in the car. We've made it down the hill. I tell you what, man, these kids are something else. They go up and down this thing like it's nothing. I'm out here struggling, trying to make it happen, but, you know, whenever you walk these trails, on the side of these mountains, You gotta forgive me, my lips are starting to freeze a little bit. They have these little badges you can buy, you know, patches to put on your backpack, your jacket. And you know, some people can just go up and buy it, but it's nothing like earning it. And that's what we did today, we earned it. So much so, we're coming down this rock the whole different way. We went up the rock. We didn't come up this rock on grass. So hopefully we get back down to the sign. There it is right there. There's Mom too, we good. In the cooler. This is our first full day here. Getting acclimated to our surroundings so we can go to the concert and have a real good time. We don't want nobody falling out of what they call it, elevation sickness. It's a real deal. So when we go to Red Rock Saturday, we want to be able to just have a good time, enjoy ourselves, and be able to chill. As you can see, we got some weather coming in. And that's not good for all these Florida crackers out here. So it's time for us to ship up, shape out, and start heading our way back. And ain't nobody got to tell Corey
The best
nothing.
part is that it's downhill though.
It's downhill all the way.
I've never been on a shit like that. It's going straight down.
Watch your mouth, we're a family show. It's downhill all the way. So let's get out of here. Kids are getting ready here. Let's go. It's my brother Joe.
In the cooler.
From day one. 4th Street, baby. Mr. Davis, boy, you look good in the mountains.
Where's Grandpa?
Grandpa did a sacrificial lamb.
Here goes the rain. It's okay. It's gonna be mild.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I'll just cool you off. That's all.
Nice little drizzle. Add a little excitement to the journey. All right, you guys be careful. Boy, I can show you the ice cold Coors Light right about now. It's just something about the scenery that makes me wanna. What we got going on here?
Yeah, let's put that way in front. Can we make this snow flat? Can we
In
go
the
to the snow and then do that? To know the stink?
cooler?
Yeah.
Damn right. Damn right. In the cooler.
Now pee on it.
Yeah, give it some color. Give it some color. Put some pee on it. These are the ones you're looking for come Christmas time. These soft bristles. You pay a pretty penny for them. I get mine at Oviedo High School. But imagine being able to just get them out here. Look at that, soft bristles. All right, we're getting close to the vehicle. We're back to the very first snow patch that we came to. So we're heading in. It's time to have a few drinks, put some brats on the grill.
Stay calm.
Stay calm.
Tell them to back away.
Yeah.
Tell them to back up.
Show them your badge. Mountain lions, all of that sound.
You heard me, motherfucker. Back up.
In the cooler. All right, we made it. Golden Gate Canyon State Park Horseshoe Trailhead. We have earned our badge. Now, let's go relax. Yeah, see, we got flurries. Those are flurries. Those are what those are. It's not actually snow or rain. It's like a mixture. It's flurries. Flurries in the cooler. I've seen this once or twice before in my 44 years of life. The snow flurries.
You gotta stay out for a little bit.
That's what she said.
You get cold.
Yeah.
And you're not physically like.
Hey. You know what this is, Corey? This is a flurry. See, Corey knows. Corey knows this is not snow or rain. It's a flurry.
This is a mild flurry.
It's a mild flurry.
Why are you not recording it?
I am recording it.
Oh.
You're on the camera right now.
Oh.
Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust down. This is day 3. Day 2 was kind of tough on me. I got altitude sickness, even though I thought I was acclimated. I got a little too comfortable and I decided to take my shirt off and be a real mountain man. I only did it for like 5 minutes, but that was enough. I was down all day yesterday. I'm glad to be back up today. It was very windy and very cold yesterday, so no one really did much. Drove into town. But today, it's supposed to get into the 70s, which means we're back at it again, hiking, checking out some nice spots before the concert this weekend. We're here for the April 20th Music Festival here in Colorado. We're staying in Golden, Colorado. Really nice, quiet place in the mountains. I had a lot of wild sounds last night. But today we're going hiking again. Panoramic view. I'm not quite sure that's the real whole name of it, but it has something to do with a panoramic view. You're supposed to be able to see everything. Very nice. So stay tuned. Everybody's getting dressed, finishing up with breakfast. We're gonna go hiking. We're on the move, on our way to the Gold Canyon National Park. Very nice day today. It's supposed to be in the 70s, so off we go. You know it's nice out when you see them boys and girls on the bikes. Golden Gate Canyon Park, here we come.
In half a mile, turn left onto Golden Gate Canyon Road.
Deep in the mountains, Douglas Mountain, Golden, Colorado. April 19th, 2019. All right, we're here at the first stop of the day. We're going to be hiking up here about 3, maybe 4 miles to get a better shot at this panoramic view. Well, we're here today. It's great weather. It's going to be in the 70s. We're bundled up that way we can always break down once we start getting a little warmer. But it's going to be a great day here in Colorado. Where are we at again, Zeph?
Golden Canyon Park.
Golden Canyon Park, panoramic view. Trail going down, not up. which is different. We usually start out going up, then come down. Yeah, I guess we go up, go down, down again. Got your markers. Across our first wildlife, mountain dog, little mountain pup, hanging out in the cooler. So this trail is leading us down to a panoramic view, a lower panoramic view, correct?
Yes, I believe.
Down this ice. It's a lot icier than yesterday's for sure. Or the other day, I should say. Our first day out, there was ice here and there. There's ice everywhere out here today. Now the best thing about this is it does a loop. So we're starting out down, but we don't have to turn back around and come up. We just loop around back to the parking lot. But it's still like a 4.5 mile hiking trail. But it feels great today. Great temperature. Absolutely amazing temperature today to be in the Rockies. So, wasn't feeling good yesterday. Made a bonehead move and took my shirt off. 5 minutes had me down for almost 12 hours. I'm back up and at them this morning. In the snow. In the cool. Family on the move. Fish aren't biting. We're doing some hiking. As Joe Strand would say.
In the cooler.
In the cooler. Now we got a little brook.
Probably 2 here, 1 back, 3 miles total.
Why is it there 1 mile back to the animal point? Yeah, 0.9.
In the cooler.
Oh, I made it across. I made it across. We had to go from that side over here. I couldn't record them doing it, but I did get myself doing it. But we all made it across safely in the cooler. This is what we do. All right, we're hanging out. We come across our second wild animal. Seems pretty tame. Welcome to In the Cooler, buddy. Fishing show for the fish eater. Just stopping for a moment, have a little break. We're taking a little break in the timbers. Oh, that's muddy. Corridor, taking a break. Michael up some shenanigans. Quick Florida snowball fight. Very cool. All right, looks like we've crossed over to the other side of the mountain. I think we're gonna be heading back now. I can only imagine. All right, look like I was wrong about the not having to go uphill. Uphill we go. But that's what happens when you start going down. You gotta go up. Looks like a good lunch spot to me. Plenty of rocks right here to sit on. Yeah. Nice place to relax. Alright, looks like lunchtime is over. Let's get back on this trail. It's a rugged terrain right here. Worth it. I want to have. Got to be honest, for a moderate trail, this thing is insane.
Get on the other side of this log and seesaw ya.
We'll put it this way, we could be in Florida where it's pouring down raining right now. Instead, we're straight in the mountains. All right, we finally made it to the flat again. There's no more climbing for now. This elevation is something serious. I'm breathing like Darth Vader. Whenever you get tired, you always got that view. It's starting to flatten out a little bit, seems like. Cool fishing show for the fish eater. I'm your host, Chris Davis. My beautiful co-host, Zephyr. Be on the lookout for the In the Cooler website. It'll be coming up within the next 30 days. We've been talking about this for a while. We finally got it in motion. We got everything lined up. We're just waiting for a launch date. As soon as we get it, we'll let you know. So be sure to be on the lookout for the In the Cooler website. In the Cooler. Oh, that's the front. 0.3 miles. Tell you what, this is a pretty nice moderate trail. What is it, 4.5 miles? 3.5. Felt like 6.7 in the Cooler. Nike Air Max made it again. Didn't slip at all today. There it is. That's the shot he's been waiting for. He's been waiting for that shot all day. There it is. There it is. Head for the mountain of Bush Beer. Taking another break. We're not far from the parking lot, but these are the shots that we've been trying to get. We saw that from down here. We saw that from down there. We saw all of this stuff from all the way down, and now we're getting the same shots. I can't even say up top because we're nowhere near the top. It's just a different angle. This is beautiful. This is very nice. All right, guys, we're on the last leg. Somebody lost the boot? Sure did. Hit it with your stick, Zephyr, so we can get an indication.
It says, this shoe belonged to a man who loved me. His dream to be where you are now. Only his shoe made the journey. Tomorrow is not promised to us, so use today wisely. Love, God.
The car is only 0.3 miles away, but the view every 16 steps gotta stop it. In the Cooler. about ready for an ice cold beer. I don't know about anybody else. Little tracks. I needed that. Uh-oh. I think we've done it again. We have done it again. Back at the spot that we started from, which means we have returned. All right, as you can see, we're no longer hiking. We're no longer in the mountains, even though we're still in the mountains, just not in the mountains. We're down in the city of Gold doing some shopping, hanging out with the locals.
Howdy,
Hey,
see you again.
in the cooler. Hanging out with the locals. They love us here in Colorado. They know when I'm here. Everybody's always nice. They bring out the welcome wagon. It's just a good time. It's a good time. Hiking all morning, shopping all evening, and drinking all night in the cooler. All right, this is what we're talking about right here. You know, you go to other states, you try their hot sauce. You got Red Law. That's some hot stuff right there. Oh, yeah. Rocky Mountain salsa. We'll see. We're just hanging out right now, doing some shopping. I found the game that I want to buy in the cooler. I don't know what they're using. I can't get my flowers to look like that. We're shopping in downtown Golden. We're just hanging out. Flicking up in the city is what them boys say. There's not much going on down here other than shops. So let's go in the shop, spend a little money, help the economy out. Zephyr's buying fanny packs, taking it back to the 90s. There it is.
Papa Joe.
Check out some stuff here in Wings of Eagles. Hey, how are you?
How are you? Good.
All right, we're leaving Wings of Eagles. Pretty cool store. I got some nice arrowheads out of there. It's gonna be a nice addition there in the cooler to have them. You know, I like to wear my necklaces, so to have an arrowhead necklace was pretty nice. Hey! Have a craft beer. Coffee is good. It's good. Welcome back to you in the cooler. Show for the fish eater. Well, it's Saturday, April 20th. We're here at the Red Rock Apirl. Concert starts in about 40 minutes. We're still filing in. As you can see, it was a hike. We're not done with it yet. We got craft beer being made right here.
You like your craft beer? It's locally made by myself.
Okay.
Boggy Draw Brewery.
Boggy
Draw Brewery.
Boggy Draw Brewery.
It's a pale ale with Cascade hops. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy the show.
All right.
Let's keep going.
I got my second win. I got a shot of pale ale.
You lying? You ain't got no second win, done. It's tough out here. You
Second
lying?
win.
I got all
Second win, baby. Second win, baby. In the corner. Feel like we got our second win, I think. But we still got a ways to go to get into the amphitheater. If I'm not mistaken, the stage is directly behind this rock. From all the photos I've seen, we still got a little ways to go.
Another couple flights of stairs.
Yeah. One more mountain, one more hill. show for the fish eater. We're live at Red Rock. Stick figure headline is still supposed to be up soon. Movement just got off stage. All right, this is what we're here for. Day 5 here in Colorado. Stick figure concert at Red Rock Apirl. Got the whole family with us. We're no longer hiking, even though we had to hike to get up here. But other than that, it's a great time. Joe's back with the drinks. So I'm ready for spill poles. Stick figure. Red Rock. Stage. You won't hear nothing like this once they get off. Enjoy it while you can. Colorado, Red Rock.
In the cooler, baby.
In the cooler.
2019 still happens to be rocking against racism. But there you go.
in the cooler. Still post just got done. As far as I'm concerned, we can get back on the plane and go back to Orlando. But we're gonna hang out for the rest of the concert, check out the rest of the show. We're here at Red Rock taking a break. I got a blue room. It's time to have a good time. I see who I come to see. I'm not gonna relax. Just enjoy the rest of the evening in the cooler. Checking out some of the history of Red Rock. Some people play here. So they have a museum right there. See. A lot of history here. We saw him in the Amway Center, right? Check out who performed here the year I was born, 1974. Seven.
Can you stop, please? I don't care what you want to eat.
Pepper that did this thing. Stick figures coming up next. Everybody's hanging out, having a good time. Red Rock Apirl, Colorado. Morrison, Colorado, I believe. It was a nice time out here tonight. Red Rock Amphitheater. Everybody with us tonight. Dad, Chris. stick figures on stage. Right here on the only urban fishing show in the state of Florida. In the cooler. Fish aren't biting, but we're doing something else exciting. Right here at Red Rock. In the cooler. That's gonna do it for this episode of In the Cooler here in Golden, Colorado. We had a great time while we was here. 6 full days here in this beautiful mountain area. My son showed up, both of them, my brother, father-in-law, sister-in-law. We had a big party going on over here without having a party. So I want to thank you for hanging out with us on the only urban fishing show in the state of Florida. Fishing show for the fish eater. Coming up next, Jeep Beach. In the Cooler. We're hanging out downtown Denver. We got a few hours to kill before we get on the plane. Dad leaves before us, and we're just gonna hang out downtown, maybe get something to eat.
Yeah.
That sounds like us. Check out the skin, man. That's nice. I get this at Hopkins, where I get my meat. All right. Welcome back to In the Cooler. We had to stop in here. What's the name of the store? Stop in the Overlands and buy some leathers. Added a nice hat to my repertoire. Got a baseball style cap. It's kind of cheesy, but I had to get it. Smash burgers. Corey's ordering Brussels sprouts. They fried?
Yeah.
Fried Brussels sprouts. They'll fry anything.
Well.
Playoffs? 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 Those are hockey names. Comedy works, huh?
Cool.
Only if we knew somebody who had a routine. Only if we knew someone who had an act. Comedian just another Chris.
Hi, family.
We're going live. Hanging out in Boston. No, we're not in Boston. I don't know why I thought we were in Boston. We were in Colorado. Taking in the sights. My son's on his Magic Johnson. Got him a cup of Starbucks. I don't know about this place. I can feel my beacon score going down just walking down the street. Pretty cool. We was gonna go inside this place and check it out, but they're closed right now. They're out hunting wabbits. See you Monday. Alright, look here. We got Russell Smokehouse. Even though we just got finished eating. What is that? Is that a bar? I don't know. You see them red bottoms? You see them red bottoms? That damn Trina. How my people get what they people. Keep each other busy. I'm getting to look at Zephyr and I's future. Looks pretty bright. No, we don't always bring too much stuff. All right, we're at the airport here in Denver, getting ready to board. In a couple hours, Zephyr's picking up the tickets, getting our bathroom breaks that they're taken care of. Get ready to head back to the FLA. In the cooler, had a great time here in Colorado. Went to Red Rock last night, partied all night. Good time. You ready?
Yeah, we're gonna wait for Dad.
And the out here at the Rocky Mountain Lounge here at the where we at the airport. That's where we at. We're on our way home. Corey's eating beans and bread, aka hummus, along with Zephyr. Dad, great trip. Great trip.
Had a great time.
That's my dad, man. That's my dad right there. 20 years. 20 plus years. It'll be 21 years in April. Me and Zephyr, 21 years in April. Well, $2,000 investment, 20-year marriage. In the cooler. Real talk. Yep. Definitely didn't waste his money. Time I fly, make sure I touch that heart. Keep us going. Let's go home. Get up. Get up. There you go. There you go. Orlando, here we come. All right. We're in the air. Colorado has been real. In the cool. fun. There's no place like it.